On Monday, the 538 members of the Electoral College meet in state capitals across the country to formally elect the next president. Last month, President-elect Trump won 306 electoral votes, well over the 270 needed to win the White House. But he lost the popular vote by 2.8 million votes. The recent debate over Russian hacking and how much it influenced the election has put the Electoral College in a new spotlight this year, with Trump electors under intense pressure to change their final votes. Here's Juliana Goldman.
When Americans cast their ballots last month, they technically voted for members of the Electoral College, who are supposed to then vote for the candidate who won their state. But in Texas, where Donald Trump's victory over Hillary Clinton theoretically won him 38 electors, one of them says not so fast.
Again, I think this is the first time in America's history where we have someone who is clearly unfit for office.
Chris Supran is the only Republican elector to publicly say he won't vote for Mr. Trump.
I see my role a little bit like a jury or a judge and jury, where the jury's made a decision, but judges can still set it aside. And unfortunately, I feel that that's my responsibility this time.
Since the election, Democratic activists have tried to pressure other electors to flip, some offering free legal help, and a petition on change.org has gotten nearly 5 million signatures. When it comes to laws governing how electors vote, the Constitution leaves it in states' hands. Texas is among the 21 states that lets electors vote as they wish. 29 states plus D.C. have rules binding electors. The punishments, however, are misdemeanors, carrying fines of up to $1,000. And despite the heightened passions of 2016, New York University law professor Richard Pildes says not to expect a constitutional crisis come Monday.
And occasionally, individual electors do go their own way. There are about 115 occasions or so in American history when that's been the case, but never to the point where it's been systematic enough to change the outcome.
Mr. Trump would need to lose 37 electors to swing this election, and while that's highly doubtful, if it even were to happen, the election would head to the House of Representatives, where